Every dream you carry has a bill attached to it. Every vision you hold has a price you cannot avoid. Every life you secretly wish you were living has a cost waiting for you at the door. And this is the part no one wants to face. The bill always arrives before the breakthrough does. You know the feeling. The sting of wanting something so badly while knowing deep down you have not paid for it yet. The sinking realization that someone else is living the life you imagined. Not because they were luckier, but because they stepped up and paid while you kept postponing the payment. Life is a marketplace. Dreams are premium items, and the universe does not offer sales, coupons, or clearance racks. It does not care how much you hope. It does not care how much you wish. It does not care how much you deserve. It only asks one thing. What price are you willing to pay? Look at the dreams you once held. The body you wanted, the confidence you imagined, the career you hoped for, the freedom you promised yourself. None of them died because the dream disappeared. They died because the bill was ignored. That is the heartbreak people never talk about. Dreams do not break your heart. Avoiding the payment does. If you feel behind in life, if you feel stuck while others move forward, let this truth settle in. You are not lacking talent. You are not lacking potential. You are not blocked. You are simply unpaid. And the moment you start paying, even in small amounts, life begins to shift. Doors begin to open. Opportunities begin to respond. Every dream has a bill. But every bill paid builds the life you once only imagined. Here is the question that decides everything. Not what you want, not what you wish for, not what you dream about late at night. The real question is this. Are you willing to pay the price? Everybody wants success. Everybody wants confidence. Everybody wants a better life. But wanting changes nothing. Paying changes everything. There are people who dream and people who pay. So ask yourself with complete honesty, do you want the dream or do you want the life? Because the life only comes after the bill is paid. There is a law that shapes every outcome in your life. A law that determines who grows and who stays the same, who rises and who remains average, who achieves and who only imagines. The law of exchange. You cannot receive more while giving less. You cannot gain without trading. You cannot rise while holding on to what keeps you down. Every dream requires a payment. Every improvement demands a trade. Every future you desire has a cost attached to it. You want a stronger body. Trade comfort for consistency. Trade ease for effort. Trade the couch for the walk. You cannot stay still and move forward at the same time. You want a better career. Trade distraction for skill. Trade entertainment for mastery. Trade familiarity for challenge. Growth never happens inside your comfort zone. You want financial freedom. Trade impulse for intention. Trade spending for discipline. Trade excuses for responsibility. Money grows only under careful hands. You want confidence. Trade doubt for action. Trade fear for movement. And here is the truth most people ignore. The world does not lower its prices. It does not negotiate with your fear. It does not give discounts because you feel overwhelmed. It simply asks one question. What will you offer in exchange? Your time, your focus, your effort, your discipline. Because every exchange you make shapes the person you become. There is a silent destroyer of dreams. A slow, quiet thief that steals your future without ever announcing itself. It does not take everything at once. It takes a little every day until you wake up and realize your potential has faded, your courage has weakened, and your life has become smaller than your desire. This thief is not fear. It is not failure. It is not lack of opportunity. It is waiting. Waiting has ruined more destinies than rejection, mistakes, or bad luck ever could. And here's the painful truth. Waiting feels harmless while you are doing it. You tell yourself you need more time. You tell yourself you are preparing. You tell yourself you will begin when things calm down. You tell yourself you will start when you feel ready. But readiness never comes. Courage does not grow in silence. Momentum does not build while you stand still. Life does not reward those who wait. It rewards those who move. Every day you wait, the price of your dream rises. Not in dollars, but in lost confidence, lost belief, lost momentum, lost opportunity. The window narrows, the energy drops, the doubts grow louder, and eventually the dream that once excited you begins to intimidate you. There was once a man who wanted to write a book. He had the idea. He had the passion. He had the talent. But he told himself he needed more research, more clarity, more time. Weeks became months. Months became years. And the book never got written. Not because he was incapable, but because he delayed so long that the price became too heavy for his spirit to carry. Waiting does not only cost you time, it costs you identity. Every time you postpone action, you send yourself a message. I am not ready. I am not capable. Maybe I will never be. That message becomes a belief. That belief becomes a pattern, and that pattern becomes a life. If you know this feeling, if you have delayed something important, if you have watched your dream age faster than your progress, this is your moment of honesty. Type the number 8 inches the comments. Number 8 means you are done waiting. Number 8 means you refuse to let time steal what you were meant to build. Number 8 means you choose movement, not hesitation. Because here is the truth that sets you free. Action reduces cost. Starting shrinks fear. Movement builds momentum. You do not need perfection. You do not need clarity. You only need to begin. The world rewards those who act early and punishes those who wait too long. So stop negotiating with delay. Stop hoping for a perfect moment. Stop letting your dream collect interest. Move now. Pay the price now. And watch the future open its doors for you. Every goal gives you 2 choices. You can pay now with discipline or pay later with regret. Discipline is the lighter cost. It is paid in small moments, quiet sacrifices, early mornings, hard choices, staying consistent when no one is cheering for you. Regret is the heavier cost. It arrives late. It shows up when the door has already closed. It comes when you realize you had everything you needed, except the willingness to begin. Discipline buys freedom. Regret buys nothing but pain. And here is the truth most people avoid. If you do not pay the price today, life will charge you a higher price tomorrow. So choose wisely. Choose early. Choose the payment that builds your future, not the one that steals it. Big dreams look expensive when you stare at the full price. That is why so many people give up before they start. They believe they must pay everything at once. But life is kinder than that. Life gives you a simple system that anyone can follow. The installment plan. You do not have to transform overnight. You do not have to leap from who you are to who you want to be in one dramatic jump. You simply make small payments every day. 10 pages, 20 minutes, 1 hour of focus. One small habit repeated until it becomes natural. Consistency reduces cost. Repetition builds strength. Small actions compound into massive change. No applause. No spotlight. Just steady movement in the right direction. And the beauty of the installment plan is this. It works for everyone. Every background. Every age. Every starting point. The only thing you must do is show up and make the daily payment. Every dream has obvious costs. Time, effort, focus, discipline. But the fees that stop most people are the ones they never expect. The hidden fees of ambition. The first hidden fee is criticism. The moment you step away from average, someone will question you. Someone will doubt you. Someone will try to pull you back, not because you are wrong, but because your progress exposes their hesitation. The second hidden fee is fatigue. The deep kind. The kind that tests your spirit. The kind that whispers, maybe this is too much. Maybe you should slow down. Maybe you should quit. The third hidden fee is doubt. It sneaks in during quiet hours. It attacks after a setback. It whispers lies about your ability your potential. And the fourth hidden fee is setbacks, unexpected detours, delays you did not choose, failures you did not predict, moments where everything seems to work against you. Most people quit here, not because the main price was too high, but because they did not prepare for the hidden ones. But the wise expect these fees. They plan for them, they accept them, they outlast them. Paying the hidden fees is what separates those who wish from those who win. If you are going to pay the price for success, why not make every payment worth more? This is the value multiplier. The more you invest in yourself, the cheaper your future becomes. Skill lowers cost. Discipline lowers cost. Mindset lowers cost. Every book you read, every lesson you learn, every challenge you embrace becomes a discount on the life you are trying to build. Grow yourself, and everything around you begins to rise with you. When the payments are made, the rewards begin to appear. Not always in money, but in something more valuable. Confidence, strength, character, options, freedom. At first, the rewards feel small. An extra moment of pride, a deeper sense of trust in yourself, proof that you are capable of more than you once believed. But stay consistent, and the rewards multiply. Doors open, belief grows, life expands. And you realize the greatest reward of all is the person you became while paying the price. Here is the truth that strikes the deepest. Your future will not be shaped by luck, talent, or timing. It will be shaped by the price you choose to pay today. Every dream is waiting. Every breakthrough is available. Every new life is possible, but only for the person willing to pay the cost. So this is your moment, your decision, your turning point. Will you pay the price, or will you live with the regret? If you are ready to stop waiting and start moving, type the number 8 inches the comments right now. Number 8 means you choose courage. Number 8 means you choose discipline. Number 8 means you choose your future. And after you comment, share your dream. Write the life you want. Declare it boldly. Because the moment you speak, your dream is the moment your transformation begins.